consecration anniversary. We joyfully celebrate with you this special day as we offer our special prayer.
This is a synodal church, and you all of us.
We are immensely grateful to have a shepherd in our diocese like you. Dear Bishop, you have always been willing to listen to our concerns, accompany us in many events at the parishes and institutions in the diocese. In recent time, in the process of the synodal year, you have been inspiring us to make synodal community in our parishes, thereby strengthening our ministry. Dear Bishop, we extend our great admiration and appreciation for your unwavering strength and dedication to make the diocese self-sufficient in all aspects, in spite of the pressures of a highly secular world. Like a good shepherd, you know your sheep and their needs. You have been working in the field of faith formation from the grassroots level. As a result, we find many holy vocations to priesthood and the religious life. Being a good shepherd, you have been able to win the hearts of the many people, especially the Jaitrajas in the field of administration of the sacraments. Education is a part of our mission in the diocese. You have taken great care and interest to establish our way of functioning and managing the schools. We are proud of your commitment to the success of the diocese. I am sure and confident that we will touch the sky with able guidance and leadership of your Episcopal. We are very grateful to our shepherd for his clarity in teaching, the simplicity of life, accessibility for his prophetic voice, advocating for the displaced, poor, minority rights, women rights, and many others which will speak in volumes. Your motto says, called to serve. It is reflected very much in your ministry as a shepherd. On behalf of everyone present here, I wish, dear Bishop, many congratulations on your Episcopal consecration anniversary and offer our prayers so that the Lord will continue to bless you for many, many more years to come. Thank you.
Church, and you all of us give leadership to the ministry of each one of us as God has given to us. Thank you, Father Sanjeev, for your good words mentioned. First of all, reminding us of the history that was written and was also lived. I remember the day, your great support and also prayers. It is because of your support and prayers of the diocese what it is today. It is the people have been preparing and praying. It is because the fruits of the prayers that we have experienced, the people coming together, as well as very good words from Father Kutam. Such a nice written speech, well reflected and well articulated. Many times probably may not be such great things have happened, rather, but then it is your appreciation of me and appreciation of all others journeying together and working together. Sure enough, we are facing a very challenging time of the history, which is very, very difficult to find a way out in a different political scenario. where we are always observed and also always we are, our movements are seen, and it is also um, seen from the different perspectives. So very difficult to be also openly to give a leadership, prophetic leadership in the diocese when we are facing a lot of challenges. But then with all of your guidance, support, concern, also working together in your respective places, taking care of the churches and doing the responsibility. That is the sign I feel whenever I go to the parishes. I see wonderful things being done. Many a times these wonderful things go unappreciated or unacknowledged. But don't feel that you are not acknowledged, because all that this is what it is because of the contribution of everyone else's. Particularly the leadership of the priests, the religious and the faithful, all of them working together. So today I'd like to acknowledge at the outset your contribution, your support, your love, your concern and your understanding. Many times we are not able to do many things. Many things could be expected much more, but then with humility I acknowledge the incapabilities, also the limitations that I have, that we do have as this is together. With regard to the, particularly the faith formation, it could be much more stronger. It could have been also, could be also much more. It is vibrant. All the same, all of us working together, and it is all of us, all of you, each one of you count a lot, and also all of you are very important in making the diocese what it is and where we are going. So appreciating for coming together this evening hours. Actually, I was not sure that I will be coming back this today, because my work is still, it was pending. But finally, it got over, and happy news that the Pandian announced with regard to the reinstating of the management of the Catholic Board of Education. That is, he has announced in public, or bishops were there, 3 bishops and other representatives were there, with other political party members were there. So probably the school problem will be sorted out soon. So the letters will be issued, and then probably appointment of teachers will be done soon. Hopefully it is progressing in the right directions. That's what we are given an assurance. And sure enough, I think all of us heard. With very, very uncomfortable situations you have been working. Many of those in the schools, you feel the schools running and collapsing and it is being paralyzed. But however, you have been persistent in your efforts to make the schools run with limited facilities and limited acknowledgement or the support from the government. Rather, it looked like it was like anti-mission school approach of the government, but rather you consistently you have supported and you stood by, and that we are feeling now that with that the government has seen that we were not the persons who were giving up. So all the same, English medium schools, as you all know, it is also a limping, but then we are giving a sure foundation to it at different ways with the financial conditions that we have, and all of you are with great understanding. You know, all of you are experiencing those English medium schools. What you experience, the struggle and constraints that you have with the financial condition, as well as building up, also getting proper, also the recognition, and also get the things paper done. So these are your great efforts, not I, but then you are doing, taking up the responsibility to establish the schools from nowhere at all, with hardly any financial support, any financial assistance. Rather, your struggles is a blessing, only and certainly in near future it will bear abundant fruits. Those in the parishes have been vibrant, people have been good. I remember all the priests, particularly all the people, faithful, those who are in the parishes, the villages, who with their simplicity, they support us unhesitantly, without getting any benefits, but with great contribution financially, as well as their presence, and they are also being with us So it is that God blesses us in various ways.
जीवन में के
निकले यीशु मुखे बोला था सेवा करे के लिए हंसी मुखे